I want to start off by giving all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles for teaching us the truth of this Bible. And salutation to the elect out there pushing this word to the best of their ability. So yeah, today, I was just read this little article, on basically on Subway about to close 500 stores, And so I remember this little lot that they used to always have a lot of cars in it, a lot of customers, coming through. And this pretty much how it looks now, I mean, it's early in the morning, but at the same time, once stores, these used to open around like 10 o'clock or whatever, that still was like, that's pretty much how the parking lot was looking. They probably have like a few cars in there, I mean, pretty much the reason why these stores closed anyway, they weren't doing good on business. This is an article, this is last year, but let me see what, May 18th, 2016. This article says Sports Authority wants the nation's largest sporting goods retailer will close its remaining stores after failing to find a buyer for them. It also said it found a group of buyers for its remaining assets, including inventory, furniture, and other fixtures. So all these, I remember a year ago, all these stores closed down, all these Sports Authorities. I came in here and actually got some with that big sale that they had. But it's perfect for this scripture right here, Let me see. Is Ecclesiastes 12:3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few. And with all that, it's a bunch of fucking Satan. It's a bunch of people had lost their jobs, a bunch of people. All of the sports authorities had closed, There's probably a bunch of people who still haven't found a job. But and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. And the doors shall be shut in the streets. So here to this babies are us, Let me go to this article right here. This thing was just open pretty much a month ago. And I actually knew somebody who worked here. But says now that Toys, this March 15, 2018. Now that Toys R Us has announced it will be liquidating and closing its stores, many shoppers and parents are wondering what will become of its Babies R Us stores. As you can see, a few of these closed. I had basically seen the one of the days when this like one of the last days, or actually the last weeks, when this store was actually open. I came by, I didn't even know it was about to close, and I seen a bunch of people in there working. And then it said like a 6-day sale, and all of a sudden I came back, it's closed. I said it reminds me of this scripture right here, Ecclesiastes 12:4. And the door shall be shut in the streets. And as you can see, that Sports Authority, this Babies R Us, this is just one little plaza that I remember used to have a bunch of customers up in here. There used to be all kind of a little bit of cars, not when I went it opened around like 10 o'clock, but a little later. But it's Ecclesiastes 12:4, and the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. All these articles coming out like every other day, like You see a store, some stores closing around the country, you know, little store, big stores. And the grinding right now is low, man. You know, I keep going, seeing these damn articles that say, oh, Trump says this is the lowest rate of no jobs that it's ever been. And I'm like, man, if you believe that, you know, you obviously ain't paying attention. But when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Calm. And the it's like, but you see this place right here. I don't exactly remember what this building used to be, but yeah, this building's been closed for a minute. You know, it ain't been. You see, there ain't nobody. There ain't no new stores in this place. You know. Oh, it's right here says coming soon, but you see in the other two buildings, the Sports Authority's been closed for over a whole year. You know. And this Baby R Us been closed for around a month now. You know, and you see they pretty much ain't adding no new stores in its place. You know? Back to that though, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. And you see what this music is, you know? It's horrible, man. Just turn on the radio, man. Yeah. I ain't never heard it like this before. You know, just more signs, you know, that America is going down. You know, Yahweh Shemel Shai is taking all the mirth out of this place, man. There's no mirth, man. No, there ain't no mirth in this place. These people were sad. There's articles where people were sad to see Toys R Us go. Come on, man. You know? But yeah, this Tuesday morning right here, this store don't get no business like that, you know. So and then you see this sign right here. Let me zoom in on that. New markdowns in store now. New markdowns in store now, you know. I perceive, you know, that this is about to go out of business pretty soon, you know. 25% off, you know, on certain items that they got here. But yeah, hey, this whole little plaza used to have a lot of people, especially 10 years ago. I remember, and just seeing it now, you know, it's like, hey, let me do a video on this, you know. What is it? Three places in a row, you know, with just closed, no business. This one right here doing a little bit, you know. And then I want to go over here. You know, same signs, you know. So this store must be getting ready to close down too, you know. They got new markdowns in store now, and like every little window set that they got, you know. And and pretty much want to go down here to the last store in this little plaza. You see this pretty much how it be looking all day, you know. And then let's go over here to Best Buy. Best Buy parking lot pretty much be the only one with cars in it, you know. And I used to go into this Best Buy some years back, you know. Business used to be booming, you know. But now I had went into here like a few months ago. Hey, this thing ain't booming no more. Not close to what it was. You can hardly find anybody in the store, you know. You used to have a big line in the store. I mean, at the you know, a big line when you go buy something, you know. I jump in line now, you know. Won't nobody be in line. But it's a second address, 6 and 22, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. Gone. Pretty much, you know, Best Buy, all these stores are going to go out of business soon, you know. You just clearly see it. the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. So that's a full storehouse right now, you know. Like I said, you can clearly see that's gonna be empty soon, you know. There ain't nobody going there, really. But and just like these other stores, you know, that, like I said, the Babies R Us, I had seen some people working up in there, you know, like it was a regular day. But then they had all them signs, you know, 6-day sale. And now all of a sudden, you know, it's an unsown place. You know, so it's 2nd Edge 6 and 22, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. Just like I was saying, I seen them people in there, you know, working like it was a regular day. All of a sudden I come back to this lot. That's what it's looking like now. You know, full storehouses shall be suddenly be found empty. And it's empty now. You know, so that was in my spirit to do this video. You know, hey, Yahweh Shemel Shai is taking all these stores out, you know. Period. You know, in America, hey man, it's gonna all lead up to the RFID chip, you know. So I just really wanna just thank Yahweh Shemel Shai for putting the spirit on me to do this video, you know. And shalom to the elect, pushing his word to the best of your ability.